Okay, I'm going to do a bigger piece. I did one similar to this size before. It's a bigger socket. So this one, that was just a piece of tubing I had. One, two, four, five. Shit, did it fall through or just slip off? I don't know when stuff don't cooperate. So it didn't fall through yet. And that's not hot. There you go. Just sunk through like that. So I got my hole in. Perfectly nice hole. And when it's, because this top of the socket's not hot, I don't want to touch it, but it might be because I screwed up a little bit. No, it's not hot. So it goes through and cools it. Now I got a perfect hole. Sticky. So and then I have one more thing I wanted to show you that you can do. You can probably use that. So there we go. I don't want to touch that. It's probably hot. Look at that. Sugar. That sucks about being blind. Yeah, Abby. Might not even be that hot, but I'm not taking any bloody chances. Put it on the floor. So another thing you can do as well, you can take a piece of metal, bend it to whatever shape you want. You can heat it up with a torch, but I've done that before and it doesn't work so great. But this year you have a little more control, I find anyway. So I could heat that up in that shape, keyhole shape. I don't know, I'm doing a very bad job bending this, but I do a square. Just trying to do it with my hands. And you could melt this shape through it. Like normally I would make a template. I'm sort of rushing right now. We gotta go in. So I'd make a template, bend it around something, and there's my shape that I want. So that's the other piece I had made for putting wires through. Now it can vibrate all at once, and you've got some support. And if you need a bigger hole, just use a bigger metal object. And it doesn't hurt this chrome sockets at all. See if that socket's cool. So my socket might get a little dirty, but that just wipes off. I gotta let it dry, or I can just run it in the wire brush. It's still a bit hot, so that's fine. The pocket came off. So there's a big hole. So now there's my big hole. It's nice and tight and secure. Like I said, I use hole saws. Now I might have heated this a bit too hot. I was kind of rushing, but if I did it nice and slow, heated it would. This here would have slid down, and it would have just stopped there, and I would have let it cool. It would have melted right on there. It would have been just like this one here, nice and tight. But, yeah, just a little trick you can do with the inductor, and there's no flames involved, right? So, yeah, all right. It's the Blind Man Handyman, just trying to show you some tricks that I think are pretty useful. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a lovely day. Bye. I hope I got it on camera.